Hello everyone! Welcome to our exploration of the school-based management system. I've been Ciso the Third Kiplundano, BSEd-English third year, and together with my group mates, we are Group 4. Today, we'll dive into the real-world experiences of teachers, parents, and the community leaders to gain insights into the impact of SBM on education. As aspiring educators, understanding these perspectives is crucial for our future endeavors. So, let's jump right in. The school-based management or SBM system is an educational approach that decentralizes decision-making and empowers individual schools to manage their affairs. Schools are granted greater autonomy in budgeting, curriculum development, personnel management, and overall governance through SBM. However, how is SBM so significant to us as future educators? Understanding SBM is crucial for future educators as it enhances educators' awareness of the diverse needs of our future students and communities, encouraging us to tailor educational strategies to meet the needs better. As future educators, SBM equips us with the skills to navigate and contribute to the evolving education landscape, preparing us to work in an environment prioritizing local decision-making and collaboration. In this video, we will show you how Taligaman National High School and Taligaman Barangay officials have responded to each other's needs. We also get insights from parents and students on what they can say about how these authorities handled that. To understand how SBM works in Taligaman, we have asked one teacher, student, parent, and barangay official to help us walk through their management system. Gaining insights from diverse perspectives is crucial to understanding the multifaceted impact of SBM on education, ensuring that decisions align with each stakeholder group's unique needs and priorities. There are four components of a school-based management system that we should look into: leadership and governance, curriculum and instruction, accountability and continuous improvement, and lastly, management of resources. Now, let's ask them about leadership and governance.
I'm Charmel Nabonegro. I am a master teacher one of the school. At the same time, I am the SPM coordinator of the school.
Thank you, sir. Can you describe the leadership network in your school that provides the vision and direction to the education system, making it relevant and responsive to the context of diverse communities?
Okay. In our school, no, first, since we have that leadership network, so in our school we have, of course, our principal, school principal, which is the overall leader of the network. Actually, this network comprises the stakeholders that includes all our principal, me as a teacher, parents, students, and of course the community members. Of course, our principal is responsible for setting the tone for the school's vision and direction. So he closely works with teachers, parents, community members to ensure that the school's curriculum programs are relevant and responsive to the needs of the community. Next to this network are, of course, teachers. Teachers is responsible for implementing the curriculum and programs, and also it plays a vital role in ensuring that the education system is meeting the needs of diverse learners. Another is we have parents and students. They are also the members of this what we call leadership network. For parents, they provide valuable inputs on the needs and aspirations of their children, while students also provide feedback on their educational experiences. Part of for the network, we have the community members. They provide support and resources to the school and work collaboratively to ensure that the education system is relevant, and responsive to the context of these diverse communities.
Thank you so much, sir, for your answer.
Okay, so Hello, good morning. My name is Claire Villano, the SSLG President of Taliguro National.
What can you say about the implementations here in your
Okay.
school?
Actually, the school is really kanang strict with when it comes to kanang implementations here sa rules, especially when it comes to basura. Kay nagkadagan ang basura, especially plastics here. So, ang school is nag-implement og kanang no plastic policy here. So, bawal na ang plastics andiri tapos kanang ipadala nila ang mga students og kanang own water bottles nila to reduce the spread of kanang garbages. And when it comes to kanang there's this kanang issue bitaw here nga kanang mga sa drugs or like kanang sa mga gang. So, ang school is kanang gi-encourage ang mga students nga mag-wear og white kay aron ma-determine kung mga students wa sila here sa Taligaman kay ang mga outsiders nga mosulod diri sa Taligaman nga mag-recruit bitaw. So maglisod ang school og determine sa mga students if di sila mag-white kay pag mag-white ka is ma-determine biyak ng student ka kay ana siya. And when it comes to kanang pag-handle sa mga students diri is stricto po when it comes sa kanang sa behavior po nila sa mga students kay iagi mga guidance counselor and ang mga advisors po diri kay hands on po sa mga students so ma-handle ra. Ipaagi sa advisors first before mo abot sa principal daghan pag-agian.
So from the perspective of an officer or the president here in Taligaman National School, what can you say about it or how do you feel about the implementation?
I am actually quite relieved kay dili na siya kanang so much hassle for us ba kay as a student leader kay we also handle the student body here sa Taligaman and with the help of the kanang teacher organization diri sa school is dili na siya lisod kayo para sa amo kay we have collaboration man sa ilaha sa teachers.
So thank you.
Ako di ay sa meron na ninyon. Isip ginikana nakita nako ang network sa pamuno sa eskwela nga importante. Ako nag-ambit sa mga meeting o naghatag og akong mga opinion aron mahimong makasabot og makaresponde ang tema sa edukasyon sa atong komunidad.
I'm Maria Daisy Oro Coral, the first kagawad o barangay Taligaman.
So, question, kibali ikaw ma'am as a representative sa barangay official, how do you perceive the leadership network within the school and how has it provided the vision and direction to the education system?
Sa ako personal nga experience, kay bago pa man ko, di ko makainom experience, kay bago pa man. Pero sa akong nakita sa mga niagi, supportive yung kaayo ang council sa Taligaman National High School kung unsang ilang mga panginahanglanon. Active kayo may kay muna sama sa ingon nga kami nga mga council naghatagid mi og dakong importansya sa edukasyon. Kaya na pinaka-importante.
As you can notice, their answers are almost similar. They've mentioned about having visions and making them come to life. For the second question, it is about curriculum and instruction. How is the learning system in your school collaboratively developed and continuously improved and ensuring it is anchored on the community and learners' context and aspirations?
In our school, we involve the community members, and of course also the students in development of the school's vision and mission and goals. We involve them since they can help ensure that the learning system is aligned with the community's values and aspirations. So, additionally, our school also established these partnerships with local organizations and businesses wherein they provide students with real-world experiences and opportunities to apply what they have learned in the classroom.
Yes, sir.
So, during sa COVID-19, personal experience na ako is that kanang hands-on gyapon ang mga teachers kay ang mga teachers ato kay nag-deliver gyud og mga modular kanang booklets bitaw sa mga lagyo nga mga balay sa students and kato kay bawal gid mosulod ang mga estudyante diri sa school, prioritizing the safety of the students, so ang mga parents lang ato diri and when it comes to kanang sa pag-learn during modular kuan is naagyapon may kanang communication with the teacher, especially sa mga lessons nga ikalisda namo kay lisod ba pag learning on your own without the help of the teacher. So napo may communication sa ilahan, maka-ask me questions kay open na po sila through social media. And when it comes naman sa face to face karon nga mga days na is that I was able to kanang learn a lot kanang mas effectively bitaw kay face to face naman siya and kanang naay mga teacher nga mo help sa imong pa-understand sa mga lessons kaysa atong sa nag-modular pa. And kuan ako nga brag ang mga grades or kanang learning sa students is ma-boost siya when it comes to face-to-face classes kaysa atong sa modular lang. Kato sa COVID-19 is nagagamit may kanang mga PDF files sa mga lessons and nagagamit ang gyapon mi sa kanang diri sa face-to-face na for reviewing na lang bitapod. And during sa modular classes is dili mi maka PPT or like mag-presentation or reports, wala na siya sa modular and diri ana so makatabang po ang pag-report is para sa mga estudyante para mas ma-learn yun nila deeper ang mga lessons diri. And pag-abot sa kanang mga performance task is kanang mostly is mga written works lang or like videos nga i-send lang sa teacher kay ang nagkaroon is very personal naman, especially sa kanang sa sayaw-sayaw is mag-perform gid mi as a group, as a section. So karon ma-showcase sa among talents, mostly sa mga talents sa mo diri especially kanang sa sayaw lagi sa among subject nga hope is kanang mag-permi make performance task og sayaw which dili na mo mabuhat sa modular pa kay bawal man magtapok-tapok ato. So kaya na karon and sa research namo karon kuan naman makatapok na pud may so sa before is kanang dili pa kay na siya.
Sa akong pananaw nakita nako nga giuswag ang sistema sa pagtuon pinaagi sa maayong kolaborasyon, gisentro kini sa komunidad sa gitudlo sa mga pangandoy o kahimtang sa akong anak.
So sa akong nakita, makakaton din ang mga estudyante, labi na basta kay face-to-face, lahi na din atong module. Kaya ang face-to-face mo good, kuan good, matun-an din ang mga bata, nga og kanang sasakto ba, sasakto nga klase, sasakto nga pamatasan, sa maayong patudlo. Siyempre ang module lahi ra gyud kay based ako experience isip inahan para na ako online man to sa ako ang anak lahi gyud dili gyud lahi ra gyud sa kanang ma face to face nga naa gyud ang maestra nga tudlo sa ilang pag-adapt maski siguro kamo lahi gyud ang kanang personal nga makita nimo kay ang module man gyud online ikaw man gyud mapangutana ikaw gyud motubag sa imong
Own learning.
sa own learnings. Unya kay lisod pa baya na nga mag own learnings kanya ikaw mismo wa ko kakasabot dahil dito maestraan mo padayag mo pasabot sa mga bata kanang exchange sila og mga ideas ba dako gyud kalainan nya mga bata atong kuan katong online para na ko murag kung sa 100% mala na ay 10% nakatungpan na binagid sa high school, elementary high school.
That was a good point. I think everyone could relate to that as we all went through online learning. And for the third question, it is about accountability and continuous improvement.
Could you share how your school has implemented a clear, transparent, inclusive, and responsive accountability system collaboratively developed by community stakeholders? And how does it monitor expected and actual performance, address gaps, and provide a venue for feedback and remedy?
Okay. In our school, again, we have this what we call accountability system, which is clearly communicated to our stakeholders. So this should be there is clear communication or communicated to our stakeholders. No, there is what we call clear understanding of what is expected from the school, the teachers, and the students, and of course also to the parents. Our school also is transparent, no, in our operations. We provide regular updates to our stakeholders by communicating to them readily available information in a way that it is easy to understand. Now, in terms of monitoring, of course, we have this monitoring to by check and balance. No, there is irregular reporting, the open communication to the stakeholders. No, wherein it can provide, they can provide feedback and on the performance, no, which can be utilized to improve future actions and decisions.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Hands-on yun ang mga teachers, sir, especially kay among principal is very specific yun kay siya detailed person and kanang especially sa safety yun po sa students kay sa among address sa school is until 4:30 lang ang students. So with the help of us SSG and the Rover Scouts is mag-roving me by 4:30 aron paulion ang mga students kay kanang dili naman sila dapat magstay pa og longer pa diri sa school. Yes, every day mag-roving me para iwas pod sa kanang mga activities nga dili maayo sa diri apa. And when it comes naman sa kanang pag nay mag-away-away pod kibali is that hands-on gihapon ang kanang mga teachers and the administrators kay dili man nila pasagdan ang mga students. Dili na siya kanang in a way nga kanang mag-guide gyud ang students bitaw dili siya edit so og expulsion wala inana so thorough process pa ang agian.
So there's a due process for
Yes,
that.
po.
And thank you for answering the school responsibilities. So
Ang akong experience isip ginikanan nagtukod kusog og koneksyon sa komunidad sa eskwelahan.
So as a barangay council member, how do you contribute or observe establishing a clear, transparent, inclusive, and responsive accountability system within the school, and how this system collaboratively monitor performance, address gaps, and provide a venue for feedback and redress?
So isip barangay officials sa Taligaman. So ang akong ma-contribute kung ang pag-support sa education system sa atong labi na sa atong nasod, labi na sa among barangay. Sama sa pag-support namo sa kay kami matagusan namo naman yung mga scholars and the indigent.
See, you could really see how supportive they are. And finally, for the last question, it is about the management of resources.
Can you explain how resources are collectively and judiciously mobilized and managed in your school, ensuring transparency, effectiveness, and efficiency?
So again, in our school, we have these resources, no, which are collectively mobilized and managed, no, which ensures transparency. First, our school has what we call a budget, of course, from the national office. This outline our financial resources, which is managed by our budget officer. This budget is often created in consultation with teachers, staff, and administration to ensure that the resources are allocated fairly and appropriately. Another also is we created committees for responsible for managing other resources, such as the curriculum. We have that curriculum chair, then we have that technology in terms of technology and physical facilities. These committees work to ensure that resources are effectively used and efficiently, and everyone are involved in their management. They are aware on how these resources are being used.
Sa school is that kanang dili jud kanang very transparent nga kanang ang money is like total sum of money dili nila ipakita, and then kanang like asa na gasto kanang very detailed beta pero makita ni mga projects sa school kung asa na gamit ang kwarta, but the details aren't there. Makita ni mga projects nga nadira for tree planting, for kanang pagpaayo sa multipurpose hall namon, makita siya, but the processes dito sa finance bitaw kay wala ni siya detailed nga kuan nga ipang pa-open sa public.
How about in classroom based?
So, sa classroom based on my experience po sa personal diri sa mga classroom is that among treasurer yung collect. So, well, may trabaho sa treasurer and sa auditor po, mo i-audit, especially, for example, sa among Christmas party karon so gagastos mig mga decor, mga prizes, for inana. So, transparency, kay kabalo man mi asa mo pa din ang among kwarta nga giamot, like, for prizes, inana, mga transparency.
Okay.
Kini mao pagtinabangay sa tanan alang sa isa ka proyekto nga nagdala sa kalambuan sa tanang mga estudyante.
As part of the barangay official, how do you ensure that resources are collectively and judiciously mobilized and managed in the school, ensuring transparency, effectiveness, and efficacy?
So far, sa makita na ako, naagi po yung improvement. Na-plaster po nila ilang kwarta kay na may mga buildings. Na may mga buildings, improvement ang mga rooms, ang ilang quality of services. So, makita na ako nga po, responsible po sila sa ilang financial.
Thank you, ma'am. It's actually amazing how they manage everything despite a tight budget. They really cater to what's the ultimate need.
Questions. For the last questions to end this interview, we would like to ask what are your overall comment about the implementation, the transparency, and everything implemented here in Taligaman National High School?
Well, I can say that the implementations here, the overall performance of the school administrators here in Taligaman National High School is excellent when it comes to kanang safety of the students, prioritizing the safety of the students, the kanang ability for them to learn more, to enhance and equip the students for the future is excellent gid siya. And handling the students to be kanang punctual or like kanang mga proper behavior for the future is
How about sa culture, arts, and sports? What is the supporting system of that? Unsa sila
actually kana sa arts is that kanang active ang among arts club. So actually karon nami kanay Christmas tree contest. So ang arts club ay nakatoka bitaw ana. So active ang among clubs. And sa pagabot sa sports pod is ang among principal is specific pod sa sports. So ang gihatagan nag-more nga pagtagad bitaw ang sports unlike before kay karon burag nanay gilaan nga fund for their equipment to kanang para mas ma-enhance pang ilang ability bitaw sa sports talents nila.
Okay, so what about the school atmosphere regarding sa inclusivity, the bullying, is there any, and the discrimination?
Take part po ng SSLG Ana. So we were planning on conducting mga webinar or like seminars when it comes to that. So I think start naman ata ang school po of kanang pa seminar like napud sa kanang sa BKD like sa barkada kontra droga sa mga clubs regarding those nga mga issues is mag-implement po sila or na-postings po nila about ang mga kuan to address that issue.
Okay.
Ang akong advice sa uban nga gusto makagbahin sa pagtabang sa eskwela ug sistema sa edukasyon mao ang aktibong pagsuway sa pagdungog sa mga opinyon sa lain ug regular nga komunikasyon tali sa mga ginikanan, mga guro ug mga opisyalis sa eskwela. Kinahanglan ang kooperasyon ug pagtinabangay alang sa mga maayong edukasyon sa tanan.
So, looking ahead, what do you envision as priorities for barangay officials in fostering a more responsive and effective education system within the community of Taligaman?
Ang akong panglantaw o mga damgo nga nautan ako nga walay mga kabatan-unan sa Taligaman nga wala ni eskwela. Nga makatabang lang ni sa mga gagmay mga financial support munang kami sa karang council amo yung ginauhat ang mga batan-on nga sa sports bitaw sa sports kay para dili sila maadto sa bisyo kay para makafocus sila sa ilang pag-eskwela o sports sa ilang kuan.
Oo, barkada po. sports
Oo, nga na.
So that would be all that ends the interview. So thank you, ma'am. So,
Actually, SBM evaluation is important. No, actually, we have already from our first evaluation up to the sustainability. So actually, this is important to ensure we have that what we call sustainability. Also, evaluation is important since an evaluation, SBM evaluation can help identify strengths and weaknesses of this program or in the system also in our school. The information which can be gathered or will be used to make improvements or adjustment to the program to better meet the needs of our school. Also, the evaluation can help determine the effectiveness of the program in achieving the goal. So like for instance, if the goal of the SBM program is to increase parental involvement in our school, so we can have this evaluation to help determine whether this goal has been achieved. Another also, the evaluation can help build support for the SBM program among school staff, parents, and community members. By demonstrating the effectiveness of this program, an evaluation can build confidence in the system and encourage greater participation in the decision-making process. That's it.
So that's it, sir. So thank you so much for participating and for participating with us. Thank you so much, sir. This will have a big help for our final requirement. So thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
there you have it, a glimpse into the diverse perspectives on school-based management. From our interviews, it's clear that collaboration among teachers, parents, and community plays a pivotal role in the success of SBM. All stakeholders, including teachers, students, parents, and barangay officials, share a common vision for the school and actively work towards bringing it into fruition. Despite challenges posed by blended learning, there is a commitment to the continuity of education, with a seamless transition from face-to-face to online learning and back to the face-to-face, reflecting adaptability and resilience. Stakeholders express support for initiatives to improve the school, highlighting a culture of accountability and a commitment to ongoing enhancement in the educational process. Despite financial constraints, resources are effectively managed, showcasing resourcefulness and efficiency in a tight budget. As education majors, let's reflect on these insights and consider how we can apply these knowledge in our future classrooms. This has been Ciso the Third P. Blandano, BSEd-English 3rd year, and together with my group mates, we are Group 4. Thank you for listening.